Tonight, a Southwest Florida Sheriff's deputy getting reprimanded for using a database to dig up personal information on a private citizen who wasn't even committing a crime. I'm Patrick Nolan.
And I'm Amy Wegman. For In Your Corner investigator Mike Mason finding out the citizen's personal info was then posted online. He says it's in retaliation and says the sheriff's office is doing very little to hold this deputy accountable. Mike?
Yeah, Amy, some say this deputy only received a slap on the wrist, which sends the wrong message to anyone who may consider compromising someone else's personal information. When Andrew Sheets launched a website focused on exposing cops' questionable behavior, he never thought he'd become the target of that bad behavior himself.
We are looking at malicious intent on this and/or conspiracy to commit.
Sheets doesn't want his face shown on TV for fear of retaliation. He says his website, Charlotte County Cop Watch, features media reports about officers accused of violating policies.
The goal is to show people that the corruption is happening everywhere, and just like they hold you accountable, you have the right to hold them accountable also.
Sheets says his site also gets about 2.5 million views per month. He says that rubs some officers the wrong way.
They hate my guts because this blew up so big.
Sheets says Charlotte County Deputy Robert Tuck crossed the line by improperly accessing a department database meant to solve crimes. Instead, the officer dug up all of Sheets' personal information. A few weeks later, that info was posted in a popular law enforcement chat room where it remains today.
Online, my name, my phone number, I believe my email, my address, everything. Couldn't believe it.
A local attorney familiar with the case says Deputy Tuck clearly violated department policy.
When this officer used this system, it was to satisfy a personal grudge. And that's exactly why we have the rules that we do regarding the use of these extremely powerful systems.
There's no evidence Deputy Tuck posted Sheets' information in the chat room, but records show the Charlotte County Sheriff's Office investigated and found he did use the department's database to access Sheets' info without permission. As a result, the deputy was issued this letter of reprimand, essentially warning him to not do it again. Sheets says that's nothing more than a slap on the wrist.
Letter of reprimand is a joke. A lot more can happen. He can be fined, he can be suspended.
And we contacted the Charlotte County Sheriff's Office about all of this, but haven't heard back yet. When we do, we will, of course, let you know. In the newsroom, Mike Mason, Fox 4, In Your Corner.
All right, thank you, Mike. And we do want to hear from you. Do you think that a letter of reprimand is suitable punishment in this case? Or do you think something else is needed? Call or text us with your thoughts. It's 206-FOX-4.